Welcome to Care Plan Pro. I'm Dr. Jeff Langmaid, one of the co-founders, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to take a patient from "let me think about it" to a signed paid care plan in just a few clicks. Here's something most of us never got taught in school. Patients walk in for one of three reasons: temporary pain relief, long-term correction, or performance. Your care plan should reflect that, built on their goals, your findings, and the life they're trying to get back to. Care Plan Pro does that for you. Let me show you how it works. At its core, Care Plan Pro lets you build a personalized care plan, present it to your patient in a way you can be proud of, and collect payment all in one place. Memberships, concierge, recurring revenue, the works. Every plan you build comes down to two things: the patient's health goals and your clinical findings. Then you weave in the life impact, what this is actually costing them day to day. That's the whole philosophy, and the software is built around it. I'm going to take you front to back. We'll do a one-time setup, build a template, then I'll walk a brand new patient all the way through to a signed plan. After that, the dashboard's going to make a lot more sense. Let's get into it. First stop is settings. Think of this as set it and forget it. You do it once, you can always edit later. We'll start on the practice tab. Your practice details, address, primary provider. Some of this pre-fills from when you signed up, so it's quick. Add your headshot and your logo here. That's what personalizes every care plan your patients see. Over on Care Plan, this is your default text, closing statements, default doctor messages. I'll show you where those land inside a plan in a minute. You also choose your terminology here, subluxation-based or neurologically based, whichever fits how you talk to patients. And there's a built-in legal disclaimer bar, but depending on your state, drop your own in right here. Quick habit to build, hit save changes at the bottom of every tab. Easy to forget, worth remembering. Billing is a real power tool. Your pay in full discount, you decide the amount, and you can override it on any single patient or template later. Payment plans, monthly or weekly, and how many payments. If you use a DMPO, set the percentage and toggle it on. Don't use one? Toggle it off. Same with payment plans. If you don't offer them, off they go. Your fee schedule is important. These are your CPT codes and your actual fees. Don't offer something? Click it inactive. Offer something that isn't here? Add a custom service? Name it. The CPT code's optional. Set your fee, toggle it on, save. Now you've got a complete fee schedule. Accept payments. You can run payments through Stripe right inside Care Plan Pro. You don't have to, but here's why it's worth it. With Stripe connected, patients can pay straight from your email follow-ups, and your dashboard becomes hyper-accurate because we know exactly what was collected, and you do not have to abandon your current processor. You can run both. Connect an existing Stripe account in a couple minutes or create one right here. Financing options are coming soon too. Honestly, far too many chiropractors are underusing Stripe. This makes it as easy as possible for you and your patients. Follow-up. We automatically send 3- and 5-day reminders to any patient who's been presented a plan but hasn't accepted. Why a time limit? We believe a care plan is good for 7 days. After that, time and gravity are undefeated. You may need a re-exam, a little urgency for the patient, but mostly it's just clinically honest. AI voice follow-up calls are coming soon. And there's outcome tracking. A single question check-in at the midpoint of care and again 2 weeks after the plan ends. Toggle it on or off. We'll look at where those outcomes show up later. Team, multi-doctor practice, ACA, a billing manager, add them here and link their accounts to yours. One thing that matters, if it's an associate doctor, mark them as an associate doctor. That's what segments them properly on your dashboard. Send the invites right from here. And up top, watch your settings status. Green check means you're done. Anything yellow or red, like Stripe if you haven't connected it yet, go knock that out so you're ready to rock. Templates are the heartbeat of Care Plan Pro. We've built in over 75 to get you started: lumbar disc, cervical disc, plantar, shoulder, SI joint, on and on, all put up against the literature. Here's my honest recommendation. Most of us, if we're being real, have 3 to 5 typical ways patients move through our practice, so pick your number one. What's the most common condition that walks in, and how do you usually take care of it? Build that template first. I'll grab one and hit copy and customize. From here, I name it, set the category, pick my diagnosis codes, just start typing and they pop up, primary or secondary. I set my visit phases, say 3 visits over 6 weeks with a phase 2 after. I choose the services included, adjustments plus any add-ons you do. Then the part patients actually feel what to expect, what happens if it's left untreated, and what's causing the problem. Pay in full discount, payment plans, toggle per template. You fill this out one time, and from now on, it preloads into the presenter automatically. That's the whole magic. The work happens once. Okay, this is the part that changes your practice. Let me take a brand new patient all the way from walking in to a signed plan. New patient comes in with a lumbar disc. I click Build a Care Plan, start typing lumbar disc, and all my options come up. I'll grab my spinal decompression corrective package. Patients John Doe, date of birth, email, chief complaint, low back pain and left leg pain. Life effect, can't play golf. That life effect matters because that's what we're really giving back to him. How long's it been going on? 1 month. He's self-pay. I hit continue. And because this is a template, watch this. It jumps me right past goals, findings, and plan, straight to pricing. They're already built in. That's the beauty of doing the work once. Everything's here. Pay in full options, payment plans, a clean preview. If I need to change anything for this one patient, I can, right on the screen, but I don't have to. A few clicks and I'm ready to present. Now I sit knee to knee with John and I walk the 5 questions every patient is silently asking. Can we help you? Yes, absolutely. You've got a disc issue, and that pain down your leg is what we call radiculopathy. What did we find? Here's exactly what we found. What's causing it? The disc is compressing the nerve, and here's what happens if we leave it alone. How long will it take? 20 visits over 12 weeks, and we expect your pain to drop and your function to climb. What do we recommend? This plan, these services, these phases of care, with a note from me right here. And all of it pre-populated because I built it into the template. I'm not scrambling. I'm present with my patient. Then we land on payment. Standard, a flexible payment plan, or pay in full. And here's the single most important sentence in your entire practice. You say, these are your options. How would you like to take care of that today? And then you stop talking. That pause is everything. It's built into all of our trainings, and you'll feel why. Patient picks their option. We hit confirm and continue. Everything's auto-signed and date stamped, so you've got a clean log of the whole thing, and the care plan's confirmed. With Stripe on, they check out right there. Now, what if they're not ready today? 2 things. 1, when they decline, it asks why, cost, timing, other, and that feeds straight back into your dashboard. And 2, this is the move most docs miss. Click send to patient. They get an email with a link to review and accept on their own time. That follow-up engine is where a lot of your revenue actually lives. Click out, and there's John. Right in your patient list, plan presented. You can remind, view, edit, all of it. That's the core loop. Build, present, collect, a few minutes, start to finish. Now that you've seen a plan get created, this is going to mean something. Practice Pulse is the first screen you see when you log in, and it's your command center. Up top, total opportunity, plans accepted, pending, and missed, each with a percentage. Below that, the dollars, accepted revenue, pending revenue, missed revenue. Top right, flip between all time, year to date, month to date, and if you've got multiple doctors, segment by doctor, or view the whole practice. Keep scrolling, and it gets good. Total patients, total plans recommended, average plan value, acceptance rate, your conversion numbers, presented, accepted, declined, how patients prefer to pay. And my favorite, why patients decline, broken down by cost, timing, or other. For the first time, you can actually see what's happening with the money in your practice. If you've unlocked memberships and concierge, you'll see those snapshots down here too. Active members, monthly recurring revenue, average value, the whole pipeline. The Patients tab is where everyone lives. Search by name, filter by status, accepted, pending, not accepted. Now here's a one-click gold mine. Filter to pending and see that Remind All button. One click sends a reminder to every patient who's got a plan sitting and hasn't accepted yet. That's revenue you already earned, just waiting. Click into any patient and you get the full picture. Every plan you've presented. View it, edit it, duplicate it, see outcomes at the bottom. Patient coming back in? Hit new plan. And if they're ready for more, you can add a membership or concierge plan right from here with one click. Payments. Do is exactly what it sounds like. Anyone on a payment plan, membership, or concierge with a payment owed. Perfect for your front desk or billing team. Click in, scroll down, secure the payment, done. And outcomes if you turned it on. Total responses, midpoint average, end of plan, response rate. 2 touch points, midpoint, and 2 weeks after the plan ends. This is a truth teller. You want 8s, 9s, and 10s. See something lower at the midpoint? That's your team's cue to reach out and head off a problem before it becomes one. Memberships are how you build recurring revenue. And for a lot of practices, that's the whole game. You build right on this tab, headline, plan name, price, how often they pay, the services included. Up to 3 plans. Your membership page lives at a link you can copy and email or open to preview. And look at that page. Your logo, your plans, clean and professional. With Stripe connected, patients choose a plan and pay right there, recurring. For the first time, you're collecting predictable monthly revenue in a way that actually looks good. The billing and recovery and signups tabs show you everything. Awaiting payment, active, canceled, monthly revenue. Click into any member for their sign-up date and next billing date and cancel or manage right from there. Concierge takes it up a level. Your high-dollar, all-in, high-touch plans. Build it the same way: name, monthly rate, setup fee, total sessions, cancellation policy, included services. The public page has an elevated design and FAQs, and Enroll Now pops up so the patient enters their info and pays. Stripe handles it. Your enrollments tab tracks awaiting, active, canceled, and monthly revenue, and it all mirrors back to Practice Pulse. This is how you unlock real top end in your practice. A few more things worth knowing. Affiliate. You can earn money by referring other practices. It starts at $150 per practice that gets started on a paid plan, up to $300 as your referrals grow. We give you pre-written texts, emails, and social posts. Click to copy, paste, send. Just make sure colleagues use your referral link so you get credit. Track your clicks, referrals, and earnings right here. Help is AI-powered. Type a real question. How do I present a care plan? Give it a second and it gives you a direct answer plus the related articles and steps. Anytime you're stuck, start here. And feedback. A bug, an idea, a frustration, a big win? Send it privately or request a feature and upvote others. We genuinely read these. This thing gets better because of you. Up top is the training tab, and this is a big deal. If you haven't purchased a training yet, it'll show you how to unlock it. Once you're in, you've got week-by-week video modules and Alex. Alex is your AI sales coach. He gives you reps one-on-one in a totally professional space where you don't have to feel uncomfortable practicing. Every module also comes with a patient archetype guide, plus a guide, a framework, and a worksheet. This is the first time Jason and I have ever offered sales training, and we built it directly into the tool you use to make the money. That's on purpose. Playbook walks you through how to present, position, price, enroll, retain, and grow with care plans. Membership training does the same on the membership and concierge side. I can't recommend them enough, and they unlock additional levels of Care Plan Pro as part of the investment. So that's Care Plan Pro. You can step up and generate more revenue, build monthly recurring income with memberships and concierge, and finally present care plans in a way you're genuinely proud of. Care Plan Pro does the selling for you so you don't have to. And Practice Pulse lets you understand exactly what's happening in your practice for the first time. Go build your first template, present your first plan, and help a whole lot of people in your community. I'll see you inside.